Hello everyone, welcome to ConceptsEra. Today we are here to discuss another case state based upon sets and Venn diagram. Today we will see how overlapping case states are made and how we are supposed to approach these kind of case states. You try out this particular case state on your own, then we will discuss this case state in detail. So let's get started and see what exactly given to us and how we can approach this case state. On a particular day, the following stats of 5 different books were noted in a library. Now what table 1 is showing, it is given to us number of readers of each of 5 books. So we can see from here 5 males are reading book 1 and 9 females are reading book 9, and similarly we can say 4 males are reading book 2 and 6 females are reading book 2. Further they are saying table 2 shows number of persons to read different combinations of books. So here we can look into, it means 10 people are reading book 1 and book 2, 5 people are reading book 4 and book 5. So this is a combination is given to us in table 2. Now they are saying the readers have been categorized gender wise. It is very much clear from here. If you look for book 5, in book 5, 5 of them are male and 15 of them are female. Book 4, 6 of them are male and 12 of them are female. And lastly they are saying every visitor reads at least one book and no more than 2 books. It means at most 2 books they can read here. So in table 1 we are having both types of the people who are reading exactly 1 book and exactly 2 books. But in table 2, we have only those people who are reading exactly 2 books. Because the combination is given to us and combination cannot be more than 2. Because at most they can read only 2 books. So 10 people are reading only book 1 and book 2. They are not involved in any other combination. So we look at how many people are involved in exactly 2 combination. It will be equal to 10 plus 3 plus 11 plus 5 plus 1 plus 1, which is equal to 31. So 31 people are reading exactly 2 books. Now here if you look into, here both people are here who are reading exactly 1 book and exactly 2 books. So if you look at the case of book 1 and book 2, if we are counting book 1 and book 2 here and assume that 2 people are reading both the books, if we count 5 here and 4 here in terms of male, we are counting this 2 twice. So if we count all the numbers here, 5 plus 9 plus 4 plus 6 plus 11 plus 8 up to so on, exactly 1 will be counted once, but exactly 2 will be counted twice. So from here we can derive exactly 1 plus 2 into exactly 2 is the data which is given to us in table 1 if we add all the numbers. And summation of all these numbers is equal to 85. So this should be equal to 85. Now once you understood exactly 1 plus 2 into exactly 2, you can definitely find out exactly 1 plus exactly 2. Because exactly 2 is given to us 31 here. So we put 31, exactly 1 will be equal to 23. So 23 book 1, 31 book 2. So total number of people involved will be equal to 54. So 54 is the number of people involved in the library. So now we understood how to approach this particular case state and what data is given to us. Let's move towards questions and try out the given questions. First question is how many readers visited library? So we know exactly 1 are 23 and exactly 2 are 31, which is equal to 54. So correct answer has to be 54. Now if you look at question number 2, they are looking for how many females read both books 1 and book 3. So let's put the given data in better manner and try to decode this particular question also. So here we go. So here we are looking for females are reading both book 1 and book 3. So book 1 intersection book 2 is equal to 10. It means number of people involved in book 1 and book 2 together is equal to 10. Out of this 10, you can see 4 are only males in book 2 and 6 are only females in book 2. So in book 2, number of males are 4 and number of females are 6. So if I am doing combination here with book 1 and book 2, it cannot be more than 4 males and more than 6 females. It has to be exactly 4 males are there and exactly 6 females are there. So this we can say out of this 10, 4 of them are males and 6 of them are females. Now if you come back to book 1, in book 1, number of males is 5 and number of females is 9. Out of 5 males, 4 of them are reading book 2 also. So 4 of them are reading book 2. So only 1 male is left out here. And out of 9 females, 6 of them are reading book 2. So 3 females are left out here. Now if you look at the last line here, it was given, it is known that the person who read book 1 and book 5 was male. The person who is reading book 1 and book 5 is a male. So this person has to be male here. So this one is definitely male. When this one is male, which is this person, all these 3 females should be actually clubbing with book 3. So all these 3 should be actually female here. So what question they're asking, how many females read book 1 and book 3? Now we understood this should be equal to 3. So correct answer for this question is A. Now let's move towards the last question here. How many males read only book 5? Very good question in terms of understanding the concept. So from here we understood this one male will be intersection of book 1 and book 5. And these 3 females are intersection of book 1 and book 3. So let's move further and decode this particular question also. So when we decode it, between book 1 and book 3, 3 females are common. It means here in book 3 now, number of females are 8 minus 3 is equal to 5. So here we are having now 5 females. Now if you see book 3 and book 4, 11 people are common. So between book 3 and book 4, 11 people are common, and we have to decode out of 11 people how many of them are male and how many of them are female. If you look at book 3 and book 4, 6 of them are male in book 4. So if I am taking intersection, it cannot be more than 6. And number of females left out here now is 5. It means number of females cannot be more than 5. So if you take intersection of book 3 and book 4, males cannot be more than 6 and females cannot be more than 5. So 6 plus 5 is equal to 11. So we can say from here in book 3 and book 4 combination, 6 of them are male and 5 of them are female. But as soon as we fixed intersection between book 3 and book 4 in terms of male, number of males left out for book 3 will be 11 minus 6, which is equal to 5. And now if you see females in book 4, as we know 5 females we have used out of 12 females. So 12 minus 5 comes out to be 7. So 7 females we left in book 4 and 5 males we left in book 3. Once you understood in book 3 we left with only 5 males and in book 4 we left with only 7 females. Now look, combination of book 3 and book 5, there only one person is common. But in book 3 we are having only males, there is no female left out. So this person has to be male. And similarly you can see between book 4 and book 5, 5 people are common. But in book 4 only 7 females are left out. It means these 5 are representing 5 females. Now we have to look into what question they're asking, because we got to know in book 1 and book 5 combination 1 male is there. In book 3, book 5 combination 1 male is there, and book 4, book 5 combination 5 females are there. What they're looking for, number of males, only 5. So number of males are 9 here. Out of 9, 1 is reading book 1 and book 5, and 1 is reading book 3 and book 5. So 9 minus 2 is equal to 7. It means 7 of them are reading only book 5 here. So correct answer for this question has to be 7. So I hope that you understood how we can approach these kind of caselets. These kind of caselets are pretty common in CAT, and definitely we can decode if you are following a systematic approach. Thank you so much. Thanks a lot, and see you in next caselet.